All right, we have Bridget Nemeth on the right and her coach Mike Quiroz on the left. If I saw the score right, it was 4-0 Glendora, but you gave up 3 hits, maybe 1 or 2 walks. Does that sound right? And then 16 strikeouts. What did you feel like you had going well today?
I feel like I was just really in the zone. Like all my pitches were working, and we had a good defense behind me.
Okay, Coach. First of all, can I ask you about her? How well did, not only today, but how well has she pitched so far for you?
Oh, she's been fantastic. She's improved every year. She's getting a lot more strikeouts. She's got a little more velocity. Her rise ball, when her rise ball's on, she's virtually untouchable.
Okay.
So when she can throw that pitch, and then she mixes it up with her changeup and her curve or her drop.
So you guys aren't scoring a whole lot of runs right now. What kind of pressure does that, if any, do you put on yourself to keep? Do you feel like you have to throw a shutout? Do you feel like you can only give it? What's your mindset when you go into a game?
My mindset is mostly not that there's pressure, but just to stay tighter with my pitches. There's not that much room for error, but it's not that different than pitching when you have a lead.
But do you feel like there's less room for error, though?
A little bit less.
Okay.
You have to be more perfect and don't give up very many hits.
How do you feel, like, when, same question to you, how strong do your pitchers need to be when you're not scoring a lot of runs?
Well, at this point we've been talking about it, and right now the pitchers are basically carrying the team, and everybody knows that, and the hitters are working hard to try and. We started off real hot in the early of the season, and we've had some really good games, and we put up lots of runs.
Okay.
We kind of went a little bit flat, and we're trying not to press.
Okay.
You got to be calmer at the plate and not press, and start seeing the ball a little better, and it'll come.
What do you, Bridget? What do you feel like you guys have to do to put yourself in a position to, maybe battle for a Palomares League title? Do you feel that's a possibility for you guys?
I do really think that's a possibility. I think we have a really good team. We just all need to work together. Sometimes we play more as individuals and not as a team, so I think we do need to work on that a little bit more. But when we're on, I think we definitely have a chance.
Okay. Same thing with you.
Yeah, in every game we were probably 1 hit away from winning, or 1 play away from securing a win. So we're that close. It's really, really close. Bonita's got a lot of energy right now. They got a little bit of momentum. We just got to go out there and play the way it's always in our hands. Is how we feel.
Can you talk about, not in any sport, the stats don't measure everything, don't tell you the whole story. Who are maybe some of your teammates that you feel have really stepped up, both today and throughout the season so far?
I would say I think Ali Winovich, she's been great behind the plate. She caught the whole game. I think McKenna Coleman, she's great. She always gets RBIs when they need them. I think Haley, she made a great catch today.
Was that the one out? That was a really good catch.
Yeah. So Haley helps too. Ashley Hibbard, it's just really good. She's the other pitcher too, so she always has my back too,
Yeah.
as well as Haley. So there's always someone else to do.
Okay, Mike. Today, besides what Bridget did, who do you feel like stepped up?
Well, I think McKenna got a key hit when we needed it. Ryan got a key hit when we needed it.
Okay.
To get some runs.
Okay. Last question for both of you. Hopefully you can answer a different answer. What's something you most, between now and the next couple weeks, most want to see your team sharpen up on, get better at, eliminate mistakes? Like what's something you most want to see Glendora get better at?
I think maybe get more key hits when we need them.
Timely hits?
A lot of times we have hits throughout the game, but they're not necessarily at the times we need them.
Okay.
And I also think maybe tighten up our defense a little bit. I know we had a few errors, but we have a really good defense just if we're on.
Yeah, well, she took both of them. So.
Okay.
I honestly, I think as great as our pitching has been, and it really has, is maybe we're just off a pitch here or a pitch there, that key pitch. Because again, our defense is struggling, our offense is struggling a little bit, and sometimes we just need that pitcher to
well, it seems like you guys are in every game.
Absolutely.
So.
And it's been the pitching, it kept us in every game.
Okay.
It almost didn't sound fair me saying that.
Okay.